Alright, let's do this. So this is Hogwarts Legacy, you know, and we're gonna do a playthrough. Give me a second here. Alright, what was it say? We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted into Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry and a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st, on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to the unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Let's do this. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm really excited, actually. Alright. Give me a moment here. Let's see what we're gonna do. Should I just make an off-the-wall character? I don't know. Maybe I should make an off-the-wall character. Almost ripped out my earring. What the hell? I ain't gonna lie, that kinda look like me right there. Low key. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, that's pretty close, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, screw it. Yes, I got glasses, so let's throw on some glasses. You know what, let's do the circles. No, fucking with them. Skin color. What they got? I want to see everything. That's a white motherfucker. I don't know what that. That's basically what my skin looks like anyway. Yeah, if I put my shit back in the fucking with a headband, it'll look like that. That's literally what I have on my head right now. Oh fuck yeah. Ooh, let's get a score. I ain't got no freckles. What she got look like? Scores. Oh, fuck with that. Heavy. And that's eyebrows are fair enough. Let's just go to eye color. Cause you know I got different colored eyes. See if they can do different colored eyes. That's an eyebrow. Come on, heterochromia. Where you at? Yeah, some fucking ox, bro. I don't know. Let's go with. I guess you can use my blue eyes. My blue eye. Yeah, fuck it.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Nope.
It was wonderful.
Nope.
I believe I'm a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help.
Why does it sound so robotic?
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Normal. Yeah, let's name this character. We're gonna do Rogue God, of course. Let's start the journey. I'm excited, I'm not gonna lie. I've been wanting to play this for a minute. Got no type of drip. No type of drip.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What you see, Jay? What is Oh, okay, never mind. I get it. I get it. I don't know why he did that big shit. And there. Wizarding World.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Did Brody just get he got fucked up. Jeez. Interesting.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
What are these high-ass socks?
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I'm already down here, folks.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to
Does it
understand why
move
such
some robotic,
powerful
or is it
magic
just me?
disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one-work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I know. You gotta tell me, folk.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
I don't know what house to choose.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Come on, geezer.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
inside the cards, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the porky container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking
I
for?
got a feeling you'll like
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
I got it.
Good luck.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Will do. That's what I do, baby boo.
Lumos!
Word.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Rebellion.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Come on, I want to fight something.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos, baby. Continue.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Descendo! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Exposo! Confringo!
Oh shit. I did not think he was going to do this.
Stay close!
Revelio.
Revelio.
Protego. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me some... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to learn these statues with their reflections.
Pezzy pezzy, man. Like a stun? small driver. See me out here wizarding. I'm out here wizarding this bitch. I'm out here doing my shit. Everywhere. Pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Grab that motherfucker. Yeah. Drink it. Drink it.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
They can try.
And
They
if we
can
are
try.
correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all
I'm
that
a
we
rogue
can.
wizard, you feel me?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Jeez.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
That is a big motherfucker. Holy shit.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Yeah, I'm cool, blood.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Come on, chill. What you say? God damn it. Beautiful.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, let's get this sorting on the way.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh no. Yes, I called off today, Terrell.
Professor
I
Weasley,
used my comp day.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I feel bad. I don't know for what I want to be for real.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I ain't loyal to shit. You're a Slytherin? I'm daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Yeah, I ain't afraid of shit.
Oh, but you're brave at heart.
Brave at heart, you heard me?
Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must.
All the time, I prefer to do it.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Don't throw me with them NPCs, bro. Chivalry. Nah. Ravenclaw got the least amount of missions. I ain't trying to do that. Slytherin the house known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. Oh, hell yeah. Hunger for power, baby.
I detect a growing sense
what do you
of
mean?
ambition and eagerness
See
for
you,
power.
Yeah. Hunger for power, baby. What you mean?
You belong in
I wasn't gonna choose Slytherin.
Slytherin.
I wasn't gonna choose Slytherin. I wasn't. I was gonna choose it like a Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. Because Hufflepuff, you go to Azkaban, and I want to go to Azkaban. But it's fine. It's fine. They probably will add it in a later update for anybody. Shut the hell up, for real. I use my comp day, motherfucker. I work a lot, actually.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
You lucky motherfucker, I'd have smoked
It's
y'all.
not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
That's gas. That's gas. 100% gas.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Only NPCs choose Gryffindor. I don't want to say if you chose
Looks like
Gryffindor, you're a
everyone's
bitch,
gone.
but you know, it
Let's
it is what it is. You feel me? Y'all lucky I can't steal from you. Oh.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Already knew that. How was I to know you don't draw it next
You get a trophy for this. You probably get a trophy for this.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Thanks, Brody.
I was trapped on the grand
Appreciate
staircase
you.
once. Every time I tried to step off, it
You were
moved
trapped on
again.
a staircase, you
Still haven't
dumbass.
lived that down.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Nah,
We
fuck
handled
you.
it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
You look like a snake, I ain't gonna lie.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based
Are
on
you
all the
blind?
chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
It's me, dog. Dang, he took off. Man, my dude took off. Jesus.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I spent all night working on my history of magic yesterday. Almost fell asleep.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Yeah, 3 viewers. What's up, man? If you guys are in here,
keep up.
say something in the chat. Say hello.
Why
Talk to
don't you
me.
cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Kelpie statue. Statue depicts Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. What's up, Nico? How you doing, bro?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central
Yes,
Hall.
well, I used a comp day I had from when we had that really cold weather. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The right side of the map is for students. The first building close the house, counter room, and the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall flue flame for you. Use R to rotate your map and fast travel central hall flue flames with square. Yeah, I bought it yesterday.
And here we are.
Yeah, while I was at
Quite
work.
the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Come on, Professor Weasley.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts,
Yeah,
as the
I'm
name
gonna do a
implies,
playthrough, so I'm gonna just
focuses
stream
on how to
the whole
defend
game.
oneself against the evils that lurk
you know.
beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Oh, trust me,
Thank you,
me,
Professor
Nick.
What to absorb on your first
I'm gonna
day,
become evil.
and you have
100%.
much to
100%. I'm becoming
Happily,
evil.
your professors
I'm not
have
sure
agreed
if you
to create
can,
additional
but I'm gonna become
assignments
evil.
for you
I'm gonna be a dick to
You'll
everybody.
be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept
I'll start
use
treating
of
this shit like
Revelio
Pokemon.
earlier,
I'll start going to
I'd
people's
say
houses.
Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story
go
than
for
a
it.
search
Go
for
for it, bro.
belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Hey, we got 6 viewers. What's up, everybody?
Speak
You're
of the
watching,
devil.
comment,
Professor
talk to me.
Fig.
Leave a like.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
I've
seem to
seen
have provided our
things
new fifth
that
year
you
with
can
a
learn
solid
dark
foundation
arts,
in
which
the
I want to do.
basics of spellcasting.
Like I said, I'm just becoming a dick.
I'm afraid I can't take all the
Simple as
credit
that.
there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
And these graphics
Good
are
luck
pretty good,
today.
I'll tell you that.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Awesome. Aye. What's the vibe here? Let me talk to you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Nah, fuck it,
I
I
did
did
my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
It's not a lot, but it's a lot.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open map. Okay. This mark represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to view the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as a quest reward. Tracker quest. Let's do Levioso. What? Levioso, 100%.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Sorry, but I got a call from my brother.
Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone.
I'm gonna head up here. So. Huh? Oh, no, I'm gonna go downstairs. Oh, what the hell? There's a chest over here. I think that's what that is. I'm sorry. There's a chest right here somewhere. It's probably inside. Fuck on it. Oh, another free flame. Free flame. Free flame.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. Boom. 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 Ooh. You heard?
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yeah, Sebastian, move. I'm gonna be star people. You heard? I'm gonna be star people.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, well done.
Dummy. You know you told me, dummy.
Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
She did put him in his place.
Take your
That's silly, bro.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego.
How's the view?
You're good.
How perceptive.
Levioso.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it.
What's up, bruh? Get on the table, bro! Get on the table, bro!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Playing God of War has made me perfect at parrying, boy!
Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
You should be scared to face me,
If you know
bud.
the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
That shit was funny.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't
You
expect
hear
a
him?
new
You
student
hear
to be
him?
so deft with a
Dueling an
wand.
expert,
Then
baby.
again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
No, that's
In
my first
fact, it
time.
was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
See if there's any more of those from flames over yonder.
I don't like flying on the floor. I prefer the safety of a thestral door.
You think I'm impressed? I don't care how many chops it took. Please, leave me in peace.
It's a cat. Ow. What's this way? What's that thing?
What do you want? That lamp is behind me. I promise. If I could have all that happened that
Oh,
day,
three
I
watchers.
would.
Got two watchers. One of them just disappeared. Cool. I don't know when you get. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a potty room.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Alright. Can't wait, bro.
Here.
Orochi, Levioso, and
Behind
Lumos are
you.
the only ones I really
There
want.
is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and turn summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Beat her ass.
Well,
What you mean,
have
rival?
the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think. That's it! Don't lose your composure. Splendid! Very good. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. That is how it's done.
What?
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
I can't beat her.
There we go.
I can't beat her. I can't beat her. This is some grade A bull.
Nicely done.
Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. What the fuck?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Alright, not too shabby. Yeah. Not too shabby.
Splendid!
Well done.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna go for it.
There we go.
That's it! Very good, both of you. Well done.
Man.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched.
You got
Took
lucky,
me weeks
bitch.
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course. A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, Accio, a good plan.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
That's because you suck. Fucking ass. You fucking
And then
ass.
the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
See one roll. Oh, there's one here. What's number 8? Oh, spider. What's that? I guessed. Fingerless gloves. Beeline. Plates. Oh, what?
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Hogwarts?
Alright, let's hit this. Side quest or no available. No side quest blank. Found regions. Okay.
What are you up to now?
I ain't up to nothing, man. I can't jump over the railing. That's gay. That's a very nice song. I do rather enjoy it. Wake me up inside. Pet the kitty. What the hell was that? Was that the cat? He's over here drinking tea, huh? You weirdo. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be back. Y'all gotta use the restroom. let's get to it. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
that was dope.
There you are.
Alright, I got some Reese Pieces. I'm about to eat some.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
Oh, snitch, blood.
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Cool, say less. Let's do this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Speak to the person who received your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts. That when completed, rewards you with new spells. Here's a reward. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, or Pad-All, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress. Okay, okay.
Do you think Elizabeth would like a fanged geranium?
Let's go do
Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
What are you doing, shit? You
The
there?
flying page must be around here somewhere.
Come here, G. Where you thought you was going, folk?
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Revelio.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Yeah, all up in y'all face. All up in your face. I got a book, blood. I got a book. I'm sorry. Y'all didn't deserve that, maybe. I don't have no... Oh, okay, so... So do I add or subtract? So 11 minus the goat. 11 minus the goat, which is 2, would be 9. 9 is, what is that? I don't know, it looks like the tree just said. Okay, no, that's not it, so. Oh, so that's the second one. So it's tree of it's 9. The little crab is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. No, so 9 plus 5 is 14 plus 3. So a snake. Crazy. Alright, well, let me find this other one real quick first.
Revelio.
Where's this other one at?
I've always said that travel
Something
broadens
else
the
too.
mind.
A dash of power.
Oh, it's up there.
Emily promised to help us out.
There's a snake.
Someone over here on the International Confederation of Wizards.
So the snake will be that 1, and then 11 plus 2 will be 13. But what gets into that? think the spider. Correct. Okay. Cool. Say less. Found it. Let's get it. Alright, let's just explore Hogwarts for a little bit and do our thing.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
What's this one? Potions class. We're gonna do some exploring. Overpowered for no reason. I'm gonna try to at least. Level up. Cool. Say less. Bitch. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Bust open the door.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, excuse me.
Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
That's over this way.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Come on, buddy.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Let's get it.
You can do better than that.
Let's get it. You know who I am, dog?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
See, but you stupid,
You have
though.
a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like a moth to the frame. Oh, it's under here. Yeah. Oh, it's somewhere over here. Oh, you're right. You probably downstairs somewhere.
You think Garrett
I got it. This game. What's out there, way? The suits of armor are humming. That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the whole set. Sirona's a much better conversationalist than Jonathan Trout.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always, bro. Always.
Revelio.
had to pick a favorite, Professor, I'd choose garlic. Underneath that check.
Hello, looking for me?
No, not yet. I'm just going around, man. Doing my civil duty as an explorer. They got foggy up here. Oh, I need the invisibility spell for you, don't I?
Revelio.
Yeah, they put a lot of details in this game. Holy shit. Level log. Y'all gonna stop treating me like a bitch, bro. That's it, that's it. Level lock. Bro.
Revelio.
We had a ghoul in our attic. Groaned all the time. Quite delicious.
Oh, what's this?
Leviosa.
Ah.
Reparo.
Go. I'm out here being a wizard. Let's go this way. I was just in here. Cool. Awesome.
My interest in herbology
Oh. Level log.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
Three
most
people
pleased
watching.
to be included.
How y'all doing, man? If you're watching, let me know how you're doing. If you're having a good day, you know, talk to me. I'm out here Leviosa and shit.
My parents were thrilled to hear that black.
Can I jump off? Nope. Cool.
What are you up to now?
Alright, I suppose. Come on. Actually, wait, what's this one? Oh, okay, cool. Let's get out of
Natty,
here.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
I wouldn't know, man. I ain't got no parents in this shit.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much.
Revelio.
It has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Lumos.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Mine.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Cause I don't use sidewalks, cause I ain't a pussy.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
What's over here? Oh, I gotta stay with her. Come on.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty.
Ain't your friend Pitt? Sorry, yeah. A bit much. That was a bit much.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydew. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Can't imagine how muggles get by without magic.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I think they're all just gonna be brutal.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Arrow, save me more broken glass.
My advice.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Alright.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Now we're gonna explore a little bit, bro. What's this? I'm gonna do some exploring.
Revelio.
There's a chest back there that I know now.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
This looks like a chimney. It looked like it was in the ground.
Lumos.
It looked like the chimney was in the ground. Got it.
Lumos.
God. Come on. Something back here now. I'm gonna check this out. Do all this. Okay. get? Come here. Yeah. I don't know what's up here. Of course it is. There's more things over here. Jump.
Being an officer of the law requires that folks lead as a tourism job.
Revelio.
I suppose we can go do this. I don't know. Come on.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Yeah, come on, motherfucker! I'm ready to fight!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Yeah! Yeah! Come on! I jumped.
Are we reaching him at all?
Come on, man.
We have to wear him down!
Can't let you up. Can't let you up.
Listen!
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Dot! Let's go, blood! Dot, 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 dot. Dot. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, dot, dot.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Yeah, bro. your ass beat!
Goodness. A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer. Last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself.
No.
Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Gear screen. Okay. Okay.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
But first, we gotta drip out, you feel me? Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. No, get this one up. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. What are these? Oh, fingers. Fingerlesses. I don't know. Them blacks was nice, folk. Face wear. Yeah, what the fuck? Get my glasses back. Nah, I'm gonna just stick with the full fro. I'm gonna go with the nightwear. You feel me?
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, Revelio is welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Yeah, I'm drippy. Had a little drip. Not too shabby, I'll tell you that. Your boy Drippy out this bitch. Hey!
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Fuck them Slytherin robes. I need to stay dripped. You heard? Look at the drip.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
I think for the stream I'll do... I don't know if I want to do a full...
Let's go.
The full situation. Like, you know, side quests and everything.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Oh.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
I mean, I thought that was a dude speaking. That lady has a deep voice. Yeah, you looking at me because I'm dripped, bro. You saw him? He was peeping the fit. Peeping the fit.
That's I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Did you watch those
Heard
classes?
about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
She look like she got a nose piercing hole.
Something's not right. The only brutes
Maybe
we
it's just
usually
the
have to
angle.
deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I
You
said
get your ass
my
jumped,
friend
boy.
is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come,
Get your
Phyllis.
ass jumped.
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
What the hell is butterbeer? Like, I've watched all the Harry Potter movies, and they talk about this shit constantly.
Enemy. Watch your back.
But
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll
like
you might
I seen
encounter.
on like some social media shit that somebody's actually
Trolls,
recreated the
Ranrock,
recipe for
and
butterbeer,
Rookwood.
and they say
What
it's
are you not
delicious.
telling me?
I
And I'm
promise
all
to
for
tell you
trying.
everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think
So
that
quest
now
level
might be a
just
good time to head
with no
back to the
compass
castle.
map, set a personal waypoint, track your location. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of eating in this game. Victor Rock won the reward because of the drip. He saw the drip. It was like, nah, I gotta talk to him. Look at the drippy.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Oh, I guess Serona, the one who was just in that bar, is trans. That's sweet, actually. Hogwarts map. Common room. No, not that travel. You know, the game had a big controversy. Like, if you were to play this game, you were supporting J.K. Rowling being transphobic and whatnot. But it's like, this isn't even like, this isn't canon. Like, this doesn't follow her books at all. And plus, Warner Brother owns this, so it's not like Warner Brothers definitely isn't trans. So it's like it's a weird like thing to talk about, I suppose. But let's see what we got going on here. So do the talents? That's what I wanted, but I guess I gotta wait for that. Oh no, there it was. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. We'll worry about that later. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. I got you, folk. Here I come. Yeah, they got some piano playing in this shit, man. This shit is very soothing. It's very nice, actually. Very, very nice.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Does it broaden the mind? Yep. Yep. Also, this game is well designed, I must say. Very well designed. Let's go ahead and grab this real quick. That's all the way.
What did I tell you about making friends with Muggleborns? I am highly affronted. You will not associate with this friend anymore. And if I hear from this woman again, I will see for myself that you don't.
I was worried Transfiguration.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time. Oh, I see you're not dressed.
Do I gotta change the fit? I ain't trying to go back to that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
It's around here somewhere.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
What are you up to now?
Minding my business like you should be doing. Get out of my fucking face, man.
Revelio.
Snake. Plus whatever that thing is up there. Oh, what is it? Squid? That's 7, so I need 1. There we go, that's 1. 6 plus a little crab thing, which is 5. That's 11. So I need 6. What is 6? 1, 2, 3. That's a little No, it's not. Oh, it might be the little crab thing. What is that lizard? I thought so. What the fuck? Oh shit. Unicorn. Duh, Tanner. Duh, Rose. There you go. Oh, wait. Another one? Yeah, I mean, I'm down. 0 plus 13. I need 5, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No crab. And 15. 5 plus 11, 6 is 11. 4 is the little dick looking thing. There you go. Cool. Lit.
Revelio.
Alright, so we got some new drip. What kind of gloves we get this time? Little green mugs? No, we're gonna keep on my those ones. What's that? Oh yeah, let's see what we got in clothes and robes. Slytherin. Oh, that black ain't bad. What's this do? Defense. No trade applied. Offense. Throw that on next one. I don't care if it don't match. Don't care if it don't match at all. Alright. Oh! Fuck! I already figured that out, man. Give me a little hint.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I gotta go get these other two, whatever gobstones. The other 3. Alright. Nope. Hey.
Revelio.
Ooh, hold on.
Lumos.
There's gotta be someone close by. Probably up here. Oh, there it is. Come on. Yes, sir. So there's spinner right there. Ah, there we go. So where's the other spinner? Ah, it's over there. Sneak is 3. Plus 13 is 16. I need 5, which is a little crap. Nope, it's not that one, it's this one. There you go. 1 plus a spider, which is 8. 9. I need 4, which is a little squid guy. Yeah. I don't even know if that's a squid. I'm just guessing. Hey, bro! Don't put your door hinges on me like that. Brown leather, fingerless gloves.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I know it. Do. Going up. Ooh. Yeah. So where's the other spinner? Oh, it's right behind me. Okay. 9 plus 3 is 12. So I need 7, which is a little, which is actually the squid. Okay. And then 15 plus 2 is 17 plus 6, which is a little lizard. Okay. Alvin. I'm getting some good gear, man. I think. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go through that little hallway. Yep. Figured.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. We had a round of gobstones in the common room. Is to save us catching cold outside.
Yeah. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Where do you want me to go?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
monster. I can swallow a bottle of alcohol and now I feel Godzilla. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm home now. Do 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 do. Go down these steps. I probably could have just teleported over to her. Somewhere.
Interesting attire.
You jealous? You're such a jealous bitch.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Should I even give them back to your ass? Cause you something else. Nah, fuck you.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Nah.
I'm only teasing. Of course you can have them.
Oh, thank Merlin. You had me worried there. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
We got some more drip. Let's see what we got. What do these do? 3 offense. I'll take that. 8 offense. Let's see what we want. What we got? 9. Oh, we got opening. Yeah, we got opening. Yeah, I'll take it. Keep that going. Level 7. Alright guys, we're gonna end the stream there. Thank you for tuning in. And I am out of here.